Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another 5 Friday favorites. Hello, happy Friday. I hope you've had a great week. It has been a minute since we've done a 5 Friday favorites, so I thought this week we would talk all about 5 affordable fall bags from Amazon. All right, so a few weeks back when I did my part 1 and part 2 of my fall favorites bags, a lot of you requested that I share more affordable options for fall and also if I had any favorites from Amazon. So I searched high and low, I really did my research on Amazon and I picked out bags that I loved for myself and ones that had higher reviews, a lot of reviews, ones that even had like some video reviews, and I grabbed 5 of them. I have lots of thoughts on them. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. All of these bags are vegan leather, or one is like I actually don't know what material this particular one is that I'm holding, but it's kind of like a like woven material, but all of these are like vegan leather, so none of these are real leather, just kind of to note if that's something that's important to you. And all of them are under the $75 price range, some of them being $30, most of them right around $50. So that's kind of was my cut when I was shopping for fall type bags. I will of course have all of these bags linked below with the color option that I purchased, and most of them, crossing my fingers, are all still available. They even have new colors that have come out, and all of these shipped rather quickly. So none of these, as of this morning, were bags that took like weeks to get. All right, up first, I believe is the cheapest bag out of all of the ones that I'm sharing today, and it's one of my favorites. I think this one was around $30, if not under that. It is such a great like everyday bag style. I loved all the hardware on it. That was kind of one of the things that drew me to this bag. Now, this color was not my first choice on Amazon. There is like a billion different colors in this bag, and there was kind of a lighter camel type color that I really wanted, but it was sold out, so it might currently be available, or it might be available for like a later delivery, I'm not sure. But I still do like this one. It's kind of like a textured vegan leather, if you will. There's like a little bit of different colors throughout this one. On the outside of the bag, there are no external pockets whatsoever on this one. And then you have these 2 straps here at the top. The bag, it does have some structure to it, and the straps fold completely flat on the side of the bag. You also have an optional crossbody strap with this one. Not all of these do, actually. There's one other one that has a crossbody strap. So a lot of these are tote bag options, but this one you do have the crossbody strap option with it. And then if you didn't want to have the crossbody strap, you could just kind of have it lay flat, or you can take it off altogether. So it has a little bit of versatility as far as ways that you can carry this one. The number 1 reason I bought this, and I just shared a video earlier this week actually that had a middle type divider. This one has a removable middle divider, which is kind of cool. So on the inside of it, you do have a zip pocket back here in the back that is not removable. It is stationary in the bag, but then you have this pouch on the middle of the bag that kind of divides it into 3, if you will. But what I love about it is you can take it out all together. If it's like not your jam, you don't want it, or if you want to put maybe like a lunchbox in here or something that's like a little bit bigger, this pouch here snaps out completely. So you don't have to use it at all. And inside this pouch, you actually have a little zipper pocket and another little pocket. So you have organization inside this pouch. So I thought it was cool. You can also kind of take this pouch out and use it in other bags, if you will. So you kind of have that option as well. I'm looking at the inside of this one without the pouch in it, just so that you can really see how big this one is. You have a lot of room. It's like a great everyday option and super affordable. Trying this one on for you quickly so you can see what it looks like against the body. The straps do slip just a little bit because it's like a slick kind of vegan leather. But this is how it looks on the body here. Again, I think it's a really great kind of everyday like style. I think that it is a nice shape and you can easily get everything like in and out of it, and I think it's awesome. I will kind of go ahead and put on the crossbody strap because one of my complaints is the crossbody strap is not adjustable. So it's a one size fits all, and it is on the shorter side. So for some, it might just be like a shoulder strap, and then for others, if you're short like me, you could potentially use it as a crossbody. But even me being 5 foot nothing, it's a little bit high for like a crossbody option, but you could do it and you have a little bit longer of like a shoulder strap if you wanted that. All right, so this next bag here is probably my favorite out of all of the ones that I grabbed. I love this bag. It's super comfortable. It's really soft. I'm not entirely sure what this fabric is, but I love the color contrast on this one. Now they have it in solids as well. They have tons of different colors, but I grabbed this one because I thought it was just something unique for fall and different. I tend to gravitate towards all of the browns, the deep browns, the camel colors, like that's like my fall jam, right? But this one was still very fall yet different, and I loved that about it. It is so comfortable to wear on the arm, and there's a little bit of like stretch in it, so if you really have a lot packed in here, you won't have any problems with it at all. I love the way that it fits. It kind of like hugs your body a little bit as well. And again, I just really liked this pattern. I thought it was cool. The opening has one magnetic like closure here, and it's strong. Like it's a strong magnet here. And then it's just a big open bucket tote. And then it does come with a pouch, and inside the pouch, the material is just kind of like a cotton type material, and there is a zipper on the inside. So nothing special with this one, but it is a nice versatile pouch, so you can kind of move it from bag to bag or carry it as like a little clutch. It does come with, all of these actually came with dust bags, so that was kind of cool. And then you do have a base down here at, I can show you, at the very, very bottom. So it's gonna hold a little bit of structure down there for you, but I loved this option. Again, it's my favorite out of all the ones that I grabbed today, and I think it's super comfortable to carry. Up next is this cute little bag, which is a very sophisticated handbag for fall. It's a little bit dressier than I tend to grab for, but I really liked the overall look of it. I loved this top handle. This is the color that I wanted. I love the opening. There's so much about this bag that I like. You don't have any exterior pockets at all on this one. You do have a D-ring back here on the back so that you can carry it crossbody or with a longer shoulder strap, which I'll show you here in a second. But you do have a magnetic, kind of like a lock closure. Let me see if I can zoom in and show you. So underneath here, you can see you just kind of push this like bottom lock up, and then it opens up fully here. And you have 3 different compartments. You guys know I am a sucker for multiple compartments in a bag, and this one has that. You can easily put a book in here, a Kindle in here, pouches in here. This is the dust bag that came with this one. I'll kind of pull it out here, but you have a zip pocket back here in the back of, or no, I'm sorry, it's just a regular open pocket. This is not a pocket, it's sewn here. So I guess it's 2 compartments, not 3. I thought that initially was a zipper, but you have the crossbody strap, but as you can see, it opens up really, really wide and makes for like a great, like daily little handbag. Again, you can put easily a book, a Kindle, probably a planner in here, your wallet of any size, and it's just a great like everyday type size of a bag. I really like this one a lot. Trying this one on for you, you can obviously carry it by the small little grab handle here as like a cute little kind of arm carry. And then you have the optional strap here on the back of the bag. You do have a couple of different settings on this one, so you can adjust this one just a bit. I would probably carry this one like this crossbody because it's a really awesome length, and it is a cute crossbody. I really like it. There's also feet on the bottom of this one. I don't think I pointed that one out. But I like the overall look of this one a lot. And I like that it's like smaller, kind of compact, but you can fit a lot inside of this one. All right, last but not least, I have two totes that are very kind of similar in style. This was initially what I was looking for on Amazon. These are both kind of very viral handbags as far as Amazon goes. And there's a couple different ways that they can kind of take shape, which I'll show you here in a minute. Out of the two of them, I mean, I was gonna say I kind of like this one better, but I really like them both for different reasons. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. You have let me see how I can explain these straps on this one. You have two different ways that you can carry this one. One, obviously by the long like tote straps here that fit really comfortably underneath your arm. It's like a really good drop length. Or you can carry it by the smaller straps, tuck these big ones kind of inside the bag, or you could leave them out, either one, and carry it by the smaller grab handle. Isn't that cute? I love that. And then you can kind of throw it over the crook of your arm, like so. So a little bit of options there with this one. You also have two ties at the top of it, so you can kind of close it like so, and it takes an entirely different shape. Let me show you. On the side of this bag, you have magnetic closures on the corners that you can actually close right here to give the bag this type of shape right here, which is kind of like the biggest, I think, of the bag. And then if you take the inside straps and tie them together, it can look more like this. A little bit different of a silhouette, if you will. So love that you can kind of change this one up a bit. This one gets nice and wide. I mean, you can fit a ton inside this bag. It is a perfect like everyday type bag or a travel bag. You do have a little pouch that comes inside that you can take off there if you don't want it inside. But you can also grab this, put it in other bags, or just kind of grab and go out of here if you didn't want to bring your big bag in somewhere. But I love this one. I think it is a great like fall option. Last but not least is this one here. And I do think I kind of like this one a little bit better than that other one. It's a bit different in the way that it opens and closes, yet it's just has a little bit of something different with the tassels here on the front of the bag and the back of the bag. You can use those to adjust the drop length on your handles here. So if you wanted it longer, you can actually untie them and then bring it up a little bit to make it shorter or longer, depending if you want a shorter strap or a longer tote strap. This is kind of the length that I like mine on. Again, it's a great drop length. I love that the straps are thinner because it's just easier when you have a lot packed in this bag to have a thinner strap. The closure at the top is magnetic, and as you can see, it opens and closes really easily, and the magnetic is actually pretty strong on this one. You don't have any exterior pockets, but inside you do have a little bit of a base, so it kind of holds its shape down there, but no pouch or anything comes with this one. Again, that strong little magnetic closure there at the top, but other than that, it's like a big open bucket bag. The material on this one is also a little bit softer than that other one. The other one's just a tad stiffer, if you will. This one is a really soft vegan leather, and I like the color. So I guess my vote is this one over that one if I had to pick, but they're both different. So loved this one as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope that gave you some fall bag options that maybe were a little bit more budget friendly and in a more affordable price range. And who doesn't love buying something off of Amazon? Like, it's so easy. I tend to go there to look for almost any and everything that I need first, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. So again, all of these are on Amazon. They're easy to find. I will have them all linked down below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.